action.
I, the President, believe that one of the best ways to save our country from national debt is to put tax on death. Starting this Wednesday, when someone dies, the heirs will pay 55% of whatever the person owns. For instance, if a person owns a $100,000 farm, his heirs will pay $55,000 in taxes. Thank you.
Dave was a good man. He taught us many things during his life.
Hey, Hunter. Miss Hunter.
Yes?
Your father was a great man.
Yes, he certainly was.
I have some bad news for you.
What?
Your father owned $1 million worth of property. You need to pay $550,000 death tax or the farm will be given to the government.
But I can't afford that.
I'm sorry. It's the law.
Jim Taylor, Fox News. Here in D.C., there are protesters again. Since they are protesting the death tax. Excuse me, sir. Why are you protesting?
Well, my dad owned a $100,000 home and where we all lived at. Now it's gone and we are all homeless.
Very sad. Well, it's starting to rain out here. I, the President, sign this bill into a law which will decrease the death tax over the next 8 years, slowly. President, God bless America.
Yeah, I'm going to miss him. I'm glad I don't have to pay them death taxes.
Yeah, not only did I lose Daddy, but the farm as well. 10 years ago, you would have had to pay 55% of what his estate was worth.
Now I can move into his house without paying a penny.
I call this meeting of the House of Representatives to order. The first order of business is the third reading of the House Bill, number 675, decreasing the death tax from 55% of the estate to 0%. This bill has been discussed in the committee and now appeared before the House. I call for a vote on the issue. Congressman Steve State.
The death tax puts a tax on death, which in my opinion is unconstitutional. The death tax is one of the most hated taxes made by the U.S. Treasury. The people already pay taxes when they work. Why do they want to pay tax on something twice? Whether or not an inheritance is a bad thing should not be the government's decision. People try to get around it, which hurts the economy even more. We need to eliminate this tax entirely to make it right.
All in favor of Steve's proposal, say aye.
Aye.